Well, this is embarrassing. I was on Be Right Back instead of starting starting soon for the past 2 minutes. Hi everybody. Welcome. So, today is the continuation of the Next Fest demo weekend. It's day 2, which means it is the last day since it's pretty much just this weekend. I'll be doing this for the Next Fest of June. I think the next Fest is in October, so it's going to be a while before I do this again. But this has been fun. I wish I could have done a full one, but, you know, my Pathfinder game met up and, you know, I like, that's a rare situation to get to meet up to play that, so I wanted to go there and talk to my group, so yeah. But nonetheless, we are on day 2 of this Next Fest demo showcase. I've got 4 more demos I'd like to share with you all that I have accumulated, and none of these, as far as I know, have any set release window or date. Some are for this year, some for coming soon. So, much like with the last day, with all the other ones that I have since uploaded onto YouTube now, they're just need to be scheduled. These will also be edited down and separated into their own videos to be better documented. So yeah, let me go ahead and get the first demo ready for us. And this one, I found it through Next Fest, and I was like, what the heck is this? This looks so interesting and surreal and different. Oh god, that's settings. So, this first game is a kind of surreal indie horror game with a very interesting title that made me go like, oh, that's an odd duck of a title, but I'll take that. Let me actually just turn down the audio settings first. And we can get everything set up. Just making sure everything is all good on this front. Yeah, I hope you're all doing okay. I'm okay. I did my meal prepping, which is pretty much all that could really be said. There we go. I think it turned that down a little too much. Well, let me try and fix this real quick. Just get the... There we go. All right. So, this first game that I have to share with you all is one... It's a low-poly survival horror game, which, you know, y'all know that has been kind of the bread and butter for a lot of the horror games that I've showcased. And this one, as I said, has probably the most interesting sounding title and just interesting look as far as its surreal nature. This is Janet Monet is a slumlord and a witch. So my guess with this game is that you are trying to survive being within a slumlord's territory who also happens to be somebody that will put you in a cauldron. So, yeah. Besides the settings that I've gotten here... Oh, there's a reduced scare setting. I didn't spot that, actually, but that's pretty neat. So if you want probably a less intense and scary experience, you have that option. So we've got... I'm guessing these money symbols relate to the story. A morbid part of me kind of wants to wonder what this phone number may have. My guess is probably nothing because there's no 4 digits at the end of that, so maybe it's not a real number. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, so survival horror game where you're trying to survive in a witch's place. So, yeah, I don't really know much else than that. I do see that there are tank controls as an option, which I'm gonna go with no for now, but if I find that maybe the nature of the game would fit pretty decently with tank controls, I might turn those on. So yeah, let's get this started. Let me just change the things on Twitch real quick before I forget, because I know I'm going to. I'm just probably just going to put the slumlord bit. There we go. Category changed. All right. Let's get started. Oh, hold on. Let me actually... Okay, so far I really like the UI. It's very bright. Controls. Interact with objects. Hold to run. Okay, swap between held items. Nothing related to combat, though, interestingly enough. Real estate documents? Oh. Interesting. Lemon's Diary. March 12. Positive thoughts. Moving these boxes doesn't suck. It's great for my squats and arms. Pomp! Yet another way to avoid running into those stupid housemates. Negative? Nothing. So we likely have also just moved into this place. And so far we don't really like our housemates. Well, that's too low. There we go. The music doesn't seem to have much of a setting with the sounds as far as I saw, because it's just, what, voice and sound effects? So maybe a music setting, or like a music plus and minus for that would be good. When prompted, press right bumper to enter and leave first person. March 12th, positive. This house has so much to give. You just have to pay attention. Negative, none. So this first person mode is likely... Oh, hello. So this first person mode is likely going to use for potential puzzle solving. Can I not? I will say, I do enjoy that the game lets me use my 8-bit dough. That's been really nice. Hold on. To-do list. Tenants. To ensure it runs smoothly as possible before the inspection, here's a helpful list of suggested cleaning tasks. Though not compulsory, or your participation will be recorded on your permanent rental history. Bathroom, ceiling. In Andrew's room, clean out cupboard. The empty room, mold and dining room. Backyard, clean out the oven. Jam's room, take out unauthorized wall hangings. And Alex's room, third bedroom ceiling. Okay, so I think pressing Y has just caused the held items thing to show up. Where am I going? What am I doing? There's nothing with the boxes to interact with.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I'm stupid. I just have to keep looking at this. All right. Do I look at this to open it? No? Okay.
Lehman's Diary, March 14th. Positive, lots of time spent outdoors. Proximity to complex magic systems. Negative, having to stare at my stupid housemate's eyes. Body becoming rubbery and translucent. Oh, it's a floor plan. So we enter here. Some objects are powered by attention. Okay, so that's what that means. You might need to get that checked out, dude. Or person. I don't know. I don't know your pronouns. Go through door, enter door. Or they, yeah. They should get that checked out. What the heck is metal stand? A metal stand. Something can be placed on top of it. First person to look around. It won't open. Treasured memories. Build layers, tear paper, dip strips, varnish, prep armature. Interesting puzzle assortment. Open, touched by the dizzies. There it is. Interview in Crafting Power Magazine, 1997. CPM. You've always been gifted. You've always been a gifted paper machine. Machiller? I don't know how you pronounce that word. Machiller. Isn't that right? What can I say? These fingers contain magic. Some of our readers may not be familiar with how magical paper mache. Paper machiller. I have. Huh. You know, now that I think about it, I've never really thought about like what the term for somebody who does paper mache is. I've never known that. Interesting. Paper machiller. Good to know. Some of our readers may not be familiar with how magical paper mache differs from the regular kind. Could you fill them in? It's very Jay, it's very similar. You dip and dip your pre-torn paper strips. CPM to build up the layers? That's right, Lucy, and leave it to dry. But not before you prep your armature, I'm sure. Oh, no armature. My paper mache uses the real thing, preferably weakened by stress and anxiety. That's so very interesting, Janet. Now, what kind of varnish do you use to finish? Oh, that's a secret, I'm afraid. Oh, you laugh together. Oh, hello. So what I guess is maybe we need to take this person and put them here. Or not? Or maybe they need to be placed in a particular order. There we go. I was wondering, like, can I just drop? There we are. Come on, pick up the... There we go. It's looking like I do have to arrange this in some way, but I don't know how. So let's take all this off. So, what am I looking at here? Build layers, tear paper, dip strips, varnish, prep armament. And this won't open. Because I'm guessing these paper maches represent the housemates of the main character here. Oh! I'm stupid. It's the shadows. Hold on. I see the shadows now. I did not see that before. So, normal plastic chair, the Virgil well, not quite the Virgil plastic chair. Okay, you go there, I think. Or no, you're, here? So one's leaning forward, which I'm guessing might be this person. Or is it here? Yep, okay. So that person's leaning forward. Nope, not quite. No? Not quite. So maybe... No. Because this guy, or this person rather, no. No, they have to be in the center. Because if the shadows are supposed to line up with the mache statues, that looks as close as possible to that. And that lines up. And then this lines up. Something to be placed on it. And there was a guy that was standing there, but he left. Maybe something has to happen with stacking on top of people. Can't place any more. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken about a couple things.
Because if I can rearrange the torsos and the legs... Or maybe I'm overthinking this is the problem. Nope, not quite. So... Not quite. Maybe... Is it a flip around situation? I'm not certain. Hold on. Also, ad break starting in 5 minutes. Heads up. No, I don't think that goes there. Because I'm trying to get... Is it... I don't know if I'm supposed to align the... I can't think of what else it could be. Because that aligns pretty closely. All it's missing is the head. Wait. Is that aligned to where it gives the head back? No. They're all missing their heads from the looks of it. Only thing is that the camera gets a bit weird. They're not perfectly lined up is the thing. Like, on other parts of the camera. I may be silly on this one. Because that definitely doesn't line up. Because that lines up near perfectly. Near perfectly. Unless... Kinda? No, that looks about as close as I can get it. Got a whole Ace Ventura moment on that one. This one is the odd duck out because the other two are fitting just fine. I don't... Well, the ad break's about to start, so we'll go into 3 minutes of ads with an hour of no pre-rolls. So hydrate, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we will be right back. Okay, we're back. I think I figured it out. So because we can use our shadow as well, it may be one of those things where we have to fill in the shadow with ours for the heads that are missing on these papier-mâché statues. So if that's the case, maybe I had the order right, but I just had to position us to be in front to where they line up with all the heads perfectly. Problem is, that light goes out the second that I get too far from the thing. And my head's too small to look like that fits. I think I have the order right. There's just some extra thing that I'm missing. And I feel like it has to relate to our shadow. Or maybe not. Can we go back and get some clues? It's just paper mache. We can't turn the lights on. And I feel like that door past all that will open somehow, but I just don't know when or how. And there's no other points of interactivity besides this book. I can't exactly crouch or position myself, so... Well, right trigger can also be used to interact, so that's good to know. Oh, hello. There's a document there. Padlock room from blank detail. I was renting a nice property with some friends, though it was the landlord's, a husband and wife, that were the issue. He was bald and under 5 feet tall, while she was a little taller, large, with long fake nails and short red hair. Both wore sweatpants. They had their own keys and would show up unannounced and inspect the house, sometimes multiple times a week. If we were there, we would always be bullied and accused of dirtying the place. Nothing ever got done, so the property's garden became overgrown, and we had to fix lights or any other issues that came up. And the property manager always answered to the landlords. And for some reason, there was a locked room attached to the garage, always with a padlock on it, so we could never access it. The pair would disappear into this locked up room for sometimes hours. One day, we went to confront the landlords and found them handling large bundles of cash from a hidden safe concreted into the wall and hidden behind a sliding wall panel. We knew it was something dodgy, like a money laundering scheme, so we called the police and the pair were soon arrested. We had to leave the property soon after the arrests, and it was revealed the house wasn't even his to rent out, and the money and jewelry inside the safe was stolen from the guy's parents and from drug dealing proceeds. Oh my god. Anything else from that? Nope, just some news there. Okay, so we got some backstory at least. Is there anything in this corner? No? No. Because, like, the back of that paper mache lines up with that. I think. No, I don't think it does. Like, do I have this all wrong? I feel like I do. But the arms aren't positioned correctly there. Yeah, we have not had any clues whatsoever on this, which has me the most confused on this one. And I walk away from the shutters, and they just stop. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not certain what I'm missing here. Am I overthinking this? Maybe. Strong chances that I am, and I just don't know what the solution is. Because it has to do with these statues. And I can't go into first person to look at these. There's nothing else to interact with on this book. Nothing else that can really give me a clue. There's this, but that's the process to... Oh! Oh! I didn't see that I could slide those. Hold on. Need to fill the process out. Dip your pre-torn paper strips. Dip, build layers, no armature, and varnish. That's... Oh, that scared the shit. That actually scared me. Okay. So, tear paper. Tear paper. Slide that down. Dip strips. Build up layers. There we go. Okay, I didn't realize that those were I did not realize that that was the part of the puzzle to solve first. I did not register with those tabs that those were moving up and down. All right, now I know. And now I feel very silly. That yeah. Whoops. Sometimes you just miss those details. All right. There we go.
Yes, yes. Welcome to the camera tests. Follow my instructions, and perhaps you can stay, all right? Push the large red button to begin.
Press that red button.
Wide shot, camera 1. Front on, camera 2. Close of product, camera 3. Over the shoulder, camera 4. Adequate. Let's move on. Silence on set. Let's shoot some product. Front on, camera 2. Over the shoulder. Cut to the front. Going close. Go to a wide. Over the shoulder. No. Get out of the shot.
Okay, I figured I can't take shortcuts.
Front on, camera 2. Over the shoulder.
Where am I?
To the front. Going close. Go to a wide. Over the shoulder. Going close. Cut. No. No good. Push the button. Try again.
Can't see myself when I'm that far back.
Over the shoulder. Cut to the front. Going close. Go to a wide. Over the shoulder. Going close. Cut. No good.
Oh, close. I'm hitting the...
Button, try again.
Whoops. Front. I'm hitting front on accident.
Front on, camera 2. Over the shoulder. Cut to the front.
Mixed up my fronts and my close.
Going close. Go to a wide. Over the shoulder. Going close. Yes, that'll work. More light. Silence on set. Push the button.
Ah, now I can't go into the light there.
Go to a wide. Cut to the front. Over the shoulder. Going close. Get out of my light. Unbelievable. Go to a wide. Cut to the front. Over the shoulder. Going close.
I can't get... I can't cut through there.
Get out of try again.
Problem is there's no passing behind camera 4. Oh, I see. There's a little dimensional pocket there. Cool. Good to know. Did not know there was just a little, like, Scooby-Doo hallway moment.
Go to a wide.
Alright, now I know. Got it.
No, get out of the shot.
Just had the whole, like, Christian Bale meltdown moment for, what was it, a Terminator movie?
Cut to the front. Over the shoulder. Going close. Go to a wide. Going close. Cut to the front. That'll do. Leave now.
Brought in for us today, Janet. I can't wait for people to see what you brought us today.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's one of my favorite designs.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I have to say you've really, really excelled this time, Janet.
Thank you so much. Okay, now, the divine mist.
The divine mist, isn't that glorious? What a love. And what does the divine mist do? What's it bring?
Well, the divine mist allows you to sniff the beyond.
Oh, well, we all need that from time to time, don't we? And
It allows you to smell the nearest places within a 5-mile radius.
That's absolutely right. Now, Beryl, can I tell you something?
oh, please, Janet, yes.
It'll open up a certain gateway you won't know where you'll end up.
Oh, well, isn't that wonderful? Because I always find when I'm at home, just passing the time. I always like to
I'm past the time. I'd like to sniff the exterior dimensions.
Exactly right. You don't know what will happen. I call it the cosmic wild card.
Oh, well, that sounds very exciting. Now, it comes in a range of colours.
Mainly fuchsia, different versions of fuchsia.
Well, that is all the rage at the moment, and it will fit any decor, won't it? Now, the thing I like about it, apart from opening up a whole heap of options,
I'm just wanting to hear this lore.
is that it's very transportable, isn't it?
It is. Now, you know, I love a toggle.
Oh, and you know what? The best thing about this, Jenny, you've included 3 different toggles, and I can't get that.
Ah, hold on. This is actually important.
The adaptability of it, you can adapt it for any situation.
That's right. I love toggles in all shapes and sizes, and I know you love them.
So the dial in front, the dial on the side, and the dial on top. What is it? Circle, triangle, or no, triangle. Oh shit. Oh hey, sick t-shirt. It's off flat.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, sorry, there was a tunnel and this weird meaty smelling room and cameras and
Do you really think that's worth barging into my room to tell me?
well, I didn't. I mean, yes. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Come back later, okay? Come back.
Alex,
and help me
okay.
In a bit.
Wow, this room's got some wall problems. The door's just paper mache.
Alex. Sorry. I can't.
One story later. What? Oh, is that...
Half of that story was an explanation
Oh.
of capital gains tax? I'm guessing that's just moon speak.
I guess so. The moon talk in this house is so boring.
We gotta get out of here. Let's look around the room just one more time. Let's look around the room. Just one more time.
Oh, is that... Wait a second! Is that Final Fantasy? Let me... I have to stand in the designated spot. That looks very Final Fantasy adjacent, so Alex is probably a 14 player. A crazy wall.
Crazy wall?
Of course I do. Did you do all of this since this morning?
I've been on a call, waiting for a long time.
That doesn't look like Alex's
That has
style.
always been there. I've tried throwing it out 3 times. It always ends up back in this room.
I love that you're saying that like it's normal.
We make our peace with shit, you know?
Oh. A familiar looking chest is hidden behind Alex's
The
tubs.
chest in there is too heavy to move, so I just stacked around it.
The handle has gone missing. Okay, so we gotta find that handle. Alex's door. It's not even a door anymore. It's paper mache. And... so now we gotta find where the handle for this thing is. Okay, I'm experiencing some deals. Hold on. I'm gonna try it with tank controls. Yeah. Okay. If the camera angle is fixed, it's usually better with tank controls. If it isn't, then modern's the way to go.
Let's look around the room. Just one more time.
Okay, so what am I missing here? Saw a thing. Crazy wall. Alex's door. It's the chest. The bed, the walls, the lamp. I'm missing something here.
So you've been solving these puzzles too?
To use the bathroom, kitchen.
I want to smash our front door so bad.
Oh god, me. Okay, so not all of them are. Not all the lines are spoken.
So you've been solving these puzzles too?
To use the bathroom, to use the kitchen.
Oh, nope, they are.
to leave the
Okay.
house.
I want to smash our front door so bad.
Oh my god, me too. Let's look around the room. Just one more time.
Can we not move these tubs? I guess not. And the crazy wall we can't interact with. The door is just paper mache. The handle on that is missing. There's nothing around the floor here. And we can't interact with this, whatever it is.
Let's look around the room. Just one more time.
What am I missing? Unless, hold on. There we go. A poster?
Is that a poster behind there?
Yeah, I was scared it would mark the wall if I tried taking it down, so I've just left it there.
Sounds of shifting furniture. Treasured memories. So now I need to look for something else. So JDM's latest, a poster advertising JDM's Divine Mist. All right, well now I gotta look for stuff around here. So I saw that in the wall. I saw a little hole. Don't gaslight me, game. Oh.
So you've been solving these puzzles too?
To use the bathroom, to use the kitchen, to leave the house.
I want to smash our front door so bad.
Oh my god, me too.
Real estate. Janet Facts, real estate. Refocus on real estate. Various magic technologies copyright registered. Embodied living and lake house system. A new company operating as of this year. Janet Mornay's inner reality. Okay. Janet Facts downfall. Numerous companies shut down, usually after class actions and/or government investigations. Most recently, Janetelier in 2017. Towing. From blank detail, our complex towed our only car because it didn't have its tags, even though it did, and ran us through saying that's the towing company's fault. Sorry, can't do anything about it. We had to go to court to get our money back, only to find out they do that all the time, and that the towing company was ordered by the complex to randomly snatch cars with tags. We lived in a lower income neighborhood where many households were single car and could not afford the time or money required to go to court to get the towing fees back. Thus, the complex took advantage of its tenants' disadvantages. The hearing took a total of 10 minutes. I was thinking of planting mint in various places in the open ground in retaliation, just so they'd have to deal with it taking over entirely, but realized it would only make them look better as a company if Lawnmower Day smelled like chewing gum. Oh well. Wow, that's fucked. Magical TV special. 1974 to 2004. Janet Facts television career. Ended after on-screen incident occurred, resulted in viewers suffering from bodily disturbances. Polaroid. Oh, that's a butt. Jam is such a good butt. All right, so how about... ...1974... 2004. Also, the numbering order on that's a bit out of place. Magazine hotline.
There's a hotline number here.
I can try calling it. Read it out to me.
Order JDM's greatest hits with free with a JDM club card.
One, 2, 8.
That's not going to help right now, mate.
555.
That's not going to help right now, mate.
Number is 1-800-555-456.
Got it. It's ringing. It's asking for a membership number?
555 661.
It's processing. Sounds like...
Alex? Alex?
Fuck.
Holy shit, that was horrible.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, that was horrible.
It's a missing handle. Oh. Poor Alex. I don't think we should be huffing these fumes.
Nope.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, that was
Oh, should I match it to what's on here? Okay. So square. And then half moon. Or like a sliver, I think.
Nope.
How about that? Good to see you putting your whole body into this time, Andrew.
To start.
What the fuck?
Start with the front. Camera 2. We're back. And now I have something special for you, Andrew. Now it's getting boring. Move closer. 4. A fresh take on a classic Janet product. The Memory Palace Deluxe Home Edition. Let's add some intrigue, okay, camera 1? At first the challenge was, what if you could walk through your memory palace without the effort of, thinking? Aside from a few teething pains, camera 3, stop wasting time. It was a complete success. Camera 1. Not that you'd ever hear that from the police or the ACCC. So, now we're doing something different. Camera 3. No longer just a memory palace. No longer evidence of gross disregard for public health. Not merely a storehouse. A home. A normal human home, safely stored in the comfort of a human man. End it front on. Camera 2. Get better at your job. Wouldn't it be lovely, Andrew? A place of your very own. A safe haven away from the big, bad world. No? You can't help someone who doesn't want to help themselves, but you'll see it my way soon. Now get out.
Andrew! You scared me! You were just standing there. What are you holding?
I'm sorry. I think we should be huffing on this thing. It's making me see some shit.
It's one of our oven dials.
Who is fucking with our oven? It's not even a good it doesn't even work! Oh, well that's something at least.
Okay. Well. Oh god, this is loud. Let me get to the menu. Okay, there we go. So those were the devs, and this was Janet Demornay. Sorry, can't read cursive. Janet Demornay is a slumlord and a witch. So far, my first impressions are, I really like the atmosphere. I like the ideas here for the puzzle solving, and the very surreal nature of the puzzles themselves. Having to use your first-person perspective to look for all the details and make sure that you actually pay attention to your environment to see, like, what dates need to be entered and so forth. Only criticisms I can say so far is for the sound settings, if you could add, if like a music dial could be added or something that could lower and raise the music, because if there's only voices and sound effects, that means the music has a very strong chance of overpowering the voices at points, so just that would be good. And also, I think there's just an issue with the voice lines where they're not going to play in some instances, so yeah. But other than that, really cool showing. For the release date of this game, there is no set release date right now, but the demo is available for you all to go try out. So yeah, the game is listed as coming soon on Steam, so be sure to go give this a wish list.